First of all, what is partial fraction? What is partial fraction? Before going to that, we want to discuss that rational fraction, RF, rational fraction. What is rational fraction means? A fraction is in the form of f of x by g of x, where g of x is not equal to 0, where g of x is not equal to 0. So f of x by g of x is called rational fraction. So rational fractions are two types. One is proper fraction, another one is improper fraction. What is proper fraction means? Proper fraction. Degree of f of x. Degree of f of x is less than degree of g of x. Then we will say that the given rational fraction is proper fraction. Okay. Then improper fraction. Improper fraction. What is improper fraction means? Degree of f of x is greater than degree of g of x. That is improper fraction. Then what is the partial fraction? A rational fraction can be split into sum of two or more proper fractions is called, each fraction is called partial fraction. A rational fraction can be split into sum of two or more proper fractions. Each fraction is called partial fraction. Okay. What is proper fraction? Degree of f of x is less than degree of g of x means that is proper fraction. If it is proper fraction, how to split into partial fractions? Here totally 5 methods are there. Okay. Improper fraction. Degree of f of x is greater than degree of g of x means we will say that improper fraction. How to solve the improper fraction problems means we want to do the division, convert into proper fraction. Then we can solve. Okay. This much concept is enough, I think. Now see 103 question. That is proper fraction or improper fraction. Numerator degree is 5. Numerator degree is 5. Denominator degree is 1. So 5 greater than 1. We will say that that is improper fraction. Okay. So improper fraction given means first we want to do the division. Then we will solve that. Okay. Right. Now I am going to do that first 103. Or before going to 103, how to split the partial fractions in proper fraction. Already here one table is there. One series. One series. Particularly in denominator. Now not able to hear. What happened? Students, are you audible? Students, are you audible? Yes. Only Sheikh Jaid. You only given complaint. Okay. Now see the first one. Px plus q by x minus a into x minus b. X into x, x square. Denominator degree is 2, numerator degree is 1. So it is 1 less than 2 or not. So it is proper fraction. X minus a is a linear polynomial, x minus b is linear polynomial. This is we can split a by x minus a plus b by x minus. And second one, see that this is also, these are all proper fractions only. X minus a whole square. denominator repeated linear polynomial. How we are writing here, observe that. X minus a whole square. Go to the third one. This is also proper fraction. Denominator, see that. X minus a, x minus b, x minus c. These are three different linear polynomial. Whenever is there linear polynomial in the denominator, we can write like this. A by x minus a, b by x minus b, c by x minus. Now, fourth one. Denominator. This is repeated linear polynomial. This is only linear polynomial. Whenever is there repeated linear polynomial, we have to write like this. See here also same like that they are written. X minus b is a non-repeated linear polynomial. They are written c by x minus b. And most important fifth property, x minus a is linear. So we can write directly a by x minus a, b, c are constants. We need to find by comparing both. Px plus q is equal to a by x minus a, b by x. Take the LCM, denominators is going to cancel. Then comparing the coefficients, we get a value, b value, c value. Just how to split the partial fractions I am explaining. Here see, second term, x square plus bx plus c. This is irreducible polynomial. Cannot be split into product of two linear polynomials. Okay, so cannot be split into linear polynomial. So this is a quadratic, x square plus bx plus c. Whenever is there these terms, numerator, see that what I am written, bx plus c by x square plus bx plus c. That is the difference. I think students, all of you understood now. If you are not understood, okay, no problem. Just how we are splitting the partial fraction, just remember it. This is one chapter in 2A. Okay, right. Now I am going to discuss that 103 question. What they are given, see, numerator degree is 5, denominator degree is 1, so that is improper fraction. Then how to do that? Go for a division method. 1 plus x into 1 plus x power 5. I am writing x power 5 plus 1. Do the division. Multiply with x power 4. X into x power 4, x power 5. 1 into x power 4, x power 4. Whenever we are doing long division, always we want to subtract. These two cancel. Here we get 1 minus x power 4 or minus x power 4 plus 1. And even you can write no problem. Minus x power 4 plus 1. Multiply with minus x cube. So here you will get minus x power 4 minus x cube. Again do the long division. This is a plus, this is also plus. It is going to cancel. Remaining will come x cube plus 1. Like that you can do. Finally you will get the remainder when up to these terms you are done means. Plus 1. So this is quotient. So finally what I am saying means integration 1 plus x power 5 divided by 1 plus x dx. After doing the long division, you will get remainder 0 and you will get the quotient like this. Quotient x power 4 minus x cube plus x square minus x plus 1 dx. Now do the integration. What will come? X power 5 by 5 minus x power 4 by 4 plus x cube divided by 3 minus x square by 2 plus x plus c. This answer. Students, observe that second option is correct. See that 104 question. How to do this? Numerator and denominator both are linear polynomial. How to do that? So do one thing. Cx plus d, take t, then c into dx, that is equal to dt. Finally, what is dx? dt by c. And here, separate x value. How much you get? T minus d divided by c. These values substitute in the question. Integration ax plus b divided by cx plus d dx. Integration a into what is x? T minus d by c plus b divided by cx plus d means t into dx means dt by c. And here take LCM numerator and that LCM should be take outside. Overall you will get 1 by c square is outside. Integration at minus ad plus bc divided by, I think this is not at, this is d ad now by t into dt. Now split it. What happened? 1 by c square into integration a dt plus, this is we can write bc minus ad into integration 1 by t dt. Now 1 by c square into integration a dt, that is at. What is t? Cx plus d plus bc minus ad integration 1 by t dt, that is log t. Log t means what? Cx plus d plus c. This is the answer. See the option. A plus bx is equal to t, dx is equal to dt by b, then x is equal to t minus a by b. Those values substitute in the question. So finally, you will get like this. Now split 1 by b cube integration t square by t square 1 minus 2a by t plus a square by t square, that is a square into t power minus 2 dt. Now do that. Apply the integration 1 by b cube into integration 1 dt t minus 2a integration 1 by t dt log t plus a square into, this is t power minus 2 plus 1 by minus 2 plus 1. Finally, in place of t, substitute a plus bx 1 by b cube into a plus bx minus 2a into logarithm of a plus bx, here minus 2 plus 1 minus a square t power minus 1 by t a plus bx. Finally, I think this is the answer. So first option is correct. Students who are completed, please log out because now time is 10:21. Okay, so we will meet tomorrow.